What's up, Rockstar? I'm Betty Rocker. Welcome to my living room. And in today's video, we're going to do a leg and booty circuit that you can do at home. You don't need any equipment. You can use a water bottle and a couple of cut-up towels or paper plates if you have a carpet, or magazines that are slippery if you have a carpet, anything that will slide on the floor surface that you're on. Now, if you do have a couple of light dumbbells at your house, I'm going to show you how to do a couple of the moves, adding in a little bit of resistance if you want to. And if you have a stretchy band like mine, a little skinny one, I'll put a link to this in the post. You can get a set of 3 of these, super cheap. I love them. If you have one of these, I'm going to show you how you can also incorporate that into the workout, but you don't need it, okay? So let's get started. I'm going to take you through each of the 6 moves for your legs and booty in this quick little intro to the video, and then we're going to go through it together. So first move is a reverse lunge to high knee. So we're going to be getting hamstring, glute, and some bonus core in this movement, okay? So what I like to do is stand with a neutral spine, core is engaged. I'm going to step it back with my left foot. My front knee comes into a forward lunge, 90-degree bend. My knee's not going too far over the toe. I'm keeping an upright torso, holding on to the wall beside me for support as needed. So I come down into this stable reverse lunge, and then I'm going to drive forward, driving my knee up, okay? We're going to repeat that on the other side. Step it back, right knee, drive the knee up, just like that. Now, if you'd like to do these moves with me, even just to learn the form, it's a great way to warm up for the workout. So let's try this move together again. Reverse lunge, drive the knee, reverse lunge, drive the knee. Now, if you happen to have some dumbbells handy, this is a great move to add a little weight to, if you want a little extra resistance. And I'm just gonna hold the dumbbells lightly at my sides, making sure my shoulders don't round forward, making sure that my chest stays nice and open, and I'm gonna step it back, coming up, high knee drive, step it back, drive the knee. Notice how the weights aren't swinging around while I'm stepping back and driving the knee up. They're staying nice and stable at my sides. My core stays super engaged, right? That's move 1. Let's set down our weights. Always bend at the knees to set your weights down so you don't hurt your back, super important. Next move is called a jack thruster. For this one, you can grab water bottle or a light weight, okay? We're gonna hold it with our elbows in, close to our rib cage. Feet start out together. And then what we're gonna do, it's kind of like a jumping jack, but instead of swinging our arms up and out, we're gonna drive them straight up over our head. Make sure your shoulders are engaged here, shoulders back and down slightly. Just like this, so we don't want to do any of this stuff. We want to go straight up, jumping jack, in and out, just like that, okay? Awesome. Such a great burn for the booty and legs. Get a nice little bonus shoulder burn. Now, super easy. I have like a 3-pound dumbbell, which probably weighs the same as my water bottle full of water. I would do the exact same things, elbows hugging in towards the rib cage, and I would jack my feet in and out while driving that weight up overhead, all right? Awesome. Let's put the weight down. And move number 3 is a Sumo Deadlift. Such an awesome move for the booty. All right, now a Sumo Deadlift, I'm gonna use my water bottle again as I demonstrate for you. I'm just gonna hold the water bottle between my thighs, just like this, and my shoulders stay back and engaged, a little between the shoulder blades. My core is engaged here. My feet are out in a sumo stance, so wider than hip distance. Toes are turned out slightly. And I'm gonna sit down and back like I was gonna sit down and like I was gonna pick something up off the ground or floor. And I'm gonna drive my hips up and forward, bringing that thing up off the floor that I was pretending to pick up, okay? So butt drives back, boom, just like that, okay? The motion comes from your glutes and hips. You wanna make sure that those knees track in line with the toes, right? So they're not coming in, they're not going out. We want to make sure that they're tracking over the toes each time. And if you wanted to add some weight to this, you could grab a dumbbell or 2 dumbbells or even a barbell and do the exact same thing, okay? Shoulders back and engaged, core is engaged, butt drives back, and we drive it forward. Power through the glutes. Shoulders staying back, not letting the weight pull us forward, all right? That's the Sumo Deadlift. Bend the knees to set down our weight. Next move, we're gonna lay down on our mat, on our side, all right? so that you're balanced on your elbow, just like this. And I've got a nice comfortable resting position with my hip. And I'm just going to begin lifting and lowering my leg. Now this doesn't look like much, but the gravity is actually hard to work against. And after you've done enough of these, you're definitely going to be feeling this in the outside of your hip. Now if you have a stretchy band like this move is awesome to add a little resistance to. You could also use ankle weights if you have ankle weights at home for this one. And I'm just gonna do the same exact motion. There's just a little more resistance that I'm feeling when I have that band to pull up against, okay? We're gonna do those on both sides. All right, next move, you're gonna need those sliders for that I was telling you about. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my heels on the sliders, and I'm going to lift myself up to start with into a reverse tabletop position. That's where my hips come up, my shoulders are squeezed back, and I'm holding myself up on my hands. Now, one thing that can happen is it might hurt your wrists a little bit when you're in this position. In that case, you can actually grab a couple light dumbbells to align your wrists and hold yourself up. Just make sure you're not collapsing through your shoulders. That can cause some pain. Try to stay really nice and open here, okay? Good. Now, what we're gonna do is actually move for our hamstrings. So from this position, I want you to really focus on driving down through the heel, pressing through the heel, and you're gonna really work hard to drag those sliders in and then push them back out and away, okay? You should really start to feel this in your glutes and in your hamstrings really fast, okay? They're called hamstring runners, but we're gonna kind of like run through mud with these, all right? Try to keep your hips lifting. It's okay if they drop down a little bit, but concentrate this movement from your hamstring, all right? Next. Next move is sort of a crazy little combo move that I put together just for this workout to really burn the legs and booty and get a tiny bit more work on our upper body. Also bring up our heart rate, because we know that in order to really see sculpted glutes, legs, really any part of our body that we want to melt fat off of, we have to burn fat off systemically, meaning through our whole body. You can't spot reduce fat just by doing exercises for a specific part of your body. You actually have to focus also on high intensity cardio moves that burn the fat off. So to really see the lean muscle that you sculpt, yes, you should eat properly, of course, but also adding in a couple high intense moves to these sculpting moves will really make your workout so much more effective. So this is what this move looks like, okay? We're gonna start out, we're gonna jump over our mat, okay? You can put a little barrier down if you want to, something to jump over. Like I could put down my little new band if I wanted a marker to jump over. But you're really just you're gonna jump, and when you get to the other side, you're gonna plant your hands, you're gonna shoot your feet back, and you're gonna come back, you're gonna jump and spin to face the other way. So that's basically like a low jump to squat thrust spin. I know, it's kind of a crazy move, but so effective, all right? So let's jump back the other way while we're getting warmed up. We're gonna jump across, landing lightly on our feet, plant the hands below our shoulders, jump your feet back, jump them back to your hands, jump and spin. Of course, you can take the jump out of it if you need to. You can plant your hands down, step your feet back, step them back to your hands, do a body squat, turn, do a forward lunge across your mat. Whatever you need to do, if you need to take some of that impact out, is totally okay. So you just learned all 6 of the moves. You learned how to do them with or without equipment. And are you ready? Let's jump right into this awesome leg and booty circuit. I'm gonna do the first round with you, and I'll put the timestamp right below in the notes for this video so you can replay it 2 more times, because I want you to do a total of 3 rounds for this circuit. Make sure you post a comment down below when you're done, and check out my brand new legs and booty program. All right, let's do this. So reverse lunge to high knee. I'm gonna use my dumbbells for this set. So whether you're doing it body weight or dumbbells, no problem either way. We're gonna do 10 on each leg. So step it back and drive the knee. Switch legs. Step it back, drive the knee. That's 1 on each side. 2. 2, great job. 3. 3. Nice and controlled here. 4. 4. Awesome work. 5. 5. 6. 6. Great. Come on. 7. Control. 7. 8. 8. Keep breathing. 9. Great job. Just one more on each side. 10. And last one. 10. All right, let's put down our weights if we're using weights. And we're going to get our heart rate up and do a set of jack thrusters. All right, I'm going to go for 30 total jack thrusters. So get your elbows in close to your sides, grab your weight or your water bottle, whatever you're using. And let's do this. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Light on those feet. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Halfway. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Come on. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. You're awesome. Last one. Woo! All right. Good work. Let's put our weight down and grab your water bottle or an object or a weight. We're going to do our Sumo Deadlifts. Now I'm going to do 15 total. And go ahead and take your nice wide sumo stance. Get your shoulders back and together. Hold your belly button in and up. If you need a little break after the jack thrusters, feel free to pause the video. Ready? Here we go. Drive those hips back, belly button comes in and up, and then drive forward, squeezing your glutes when you power it up. There's 2. Sit it back, weight stays in your heels. 3, good. 4, squeeze your glutes. 5, 6, 7, great work. 8, 9, getting close. 10, 5 more. 5, 4, come on, get out of it what you put into it. You got this. 3, last 2. Squeeze those buns. 2, last 1. Here we go. Boom! Nice work. All right, let's put down our weights. And come on down to your mat. Now I have 2 options for you. If you're doing the leg lift without a stretchy band or without an ankle weight, I want you to do double as many reps as I do with the stretchy band so you can get an equally challenging burn in your butt, okay? I'm gonna quick sip of water. Whew. So, if you're using the band, get it positioned around your ankles. Come down onto your side, and I'm going to do 12 on this leg, okay? If you're doing it without any resistance, I want you to do 24 or 25, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 2, 12, fantastic. All right, let's swing it around and do 12 on the other side. And if you're doing 25, either pause the video or just go a little faster than me. You can do it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 2, 11, and 12. Woo! Great work. Okay, let's go ahead and set ourselves up for those hamstring runners. Okay, we're gonna do 12 on each leg. So, get your heels in position on your sliders. Get your body set up on your mat, hands behind you. Hold on to some dumbbells if you need to neutralize and stabilize your wrists. And let's lift up and come into tabletop. Here we go. Ready? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Drive through those heels. Here's 5, 5, 6, 6. I'm not going too fast. Keep breathing. Try to keep your hips lifting. 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, and 12. Great job. Lower down with control. Are you ready for our final move? We are going to do our jump overs to squat thrusts. Oh yeah, let's get our heart rate up. Let's burn some fat. Let's make these babies count. I'm going to do 10 total, okay? Whew. All right, here we go. So get yourself in position. Get ready to jump. We're going to jump to the other side of the mat. Squat, thrust, jump, spin. Good job. Come on, here comes 2. Good job. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Come on. 7. Woo. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Great job. Woo. Let's grab some water. And when you feel like you've had a chance to rest, I want you to jump right back to the beginning of this workout and replay it 2 more times, okay? And if you want more great booty and legs programs formatted into a 30-day workout plan where you can follow along and do the entire workout with me, plus get all kinds of other great bonuses and tips, just check out the link for my Hot Booty and Legs 30-day plan just below this video. I'm Betty Rocker.